I posted 7 times, 8 times a day, every day for 7 months.
For
I
real.
didn't miss a day, and I made $0.
What did you make this week, bro?
6K in a week.
What was the most valuable thing for you that truly just flipped that switch and allowed you to do this when it wasn't even possible before?
You told me to change my mindset, and think about the person that you want to become, and then act like them, and you'll become that person. I've completely changed my life.
For those who don't actually know who you are, like, who are you and what do you do, man?
Okay, my name is River. I'm an online fitness coach. I've been working with Wyatt for about a month, right?
Yeah, I think just under a month, yeah. Or we
Just
hit
under a month. And I'm a bodybuilder, so I'm competing in a bodybuilding show in 3 months. But ever since starting with Wyatt, I've completely changed my life, working 2 jobs or like
Wow.
$4,000 a month. And yeah, I would just go to the gym all day and work.
Yeah, yeah. Yeah, that's like a similar thing like a lot of people do. It's like they don't realize that they can go from like going to the gym and like working 2 jobs. Like you can just stop that, you know what I mean? And then go
Yeah.
straight into this. Like 1 month is literally all it took, bro. 1 month.
I
And
know.
I remember,
Imagine what's going to happen in 6.
yeah, exactly. That's literally what I was thinking. Like I remember when you started, your biggest hesitation was like if you could do it, right? Like if you could do it specifically. And I basically like told you, I'm like, bro, if you do what I say, you're gonna do it. You know what I mean?
Yeah,
Like,
yeah, yeah.
if you do what I say, bro, you're gonna do it. And like if nothing actually changed, like if you didn't go through that, like where do you think you would be now?
I'd probably be posting fitness content and videos. I might be working with this one dude that hit me up to charge me like a percentage and go with him
Yeah.
for free instead. But I don't know how well that would have worked out.
Yeah, yeah,
Um,
100%.
yeah.
So just still like working the jobs, posting gym content, like exactly what most people are doing right now. You'd just be
Yeah,
in the
yeah,
same
yeah.
spot. How would it
Yeah.
how would it feel to know what you're doing right now and look back and know like that you're in the same spot?
Shitty.
Yeah.
Really shitty. It wouldn't feel good if I was in the same spot like a month ago and I've been putting all this work. I mean, actually, and started a business from not having one and not knowing what I was doing, charging $50,
Yeah.
selling my workout plans, to now charging a high ticket price.
Yes, sir.
Uh,
Yes,
yeah.
sir. And like, what did you just do in less than a month? What did you make this week, bro?
6K in a week.
Yes, sir.
6.1.
How does it feel like going from nothing to owning your own business and making 6K a week? How does that feel, man?
Ridiculous. Like
Yeah.
that's more than most adults make in a month.
Yeah.
Like way, actually it's way more. Like most adults make 5K a month. So it just feels crazy to be 17 and be doing this.
Yeah. That's awesome,
Yeah.
man. Yeah, that's what I was actually thinking. Like, the fact that you're 17 just makes it like all that much crazier. Because most people like never start a business and like much less at 17. You know what I mean?
No.
You took the leap, you did it. Like most business owners you think of, they're like in their 30s, 40s, 50s, bro. You're doing this
Yeah.
at 17. Like the
Yeah.
feeling of that, like, bro, I couldn't imagine. Well, I can. I did the same thing. But like just the feeling of that, like most people will never imagine. And like run
Yeah.
me through the actual like a month ago, right? Literally just 1 month ago, you weren't doing any of this. Like, what did your day-to-day life look like then?
Um, that's hard. Okay, so I was honestly just going to the gym for like 3 hours a day. I was in school, and like kind of doing nothing. I would try and hang out with people when I had time and whatnot, but I was really just into the gym and like doing my own thing, but I was super broke. Like I was actually, you know what? Just before that though, like you said a couple months ago, but during the summer I was working 2 jobs. I was making under like $3,000 a month. I posted on TikTok and Instagram, but not as much Instagram for like 7 months, and like I gained some traction and stuff. But I
Yeah.
posted 7 times, 8 times a day, every day for 7 months.
For real.
I didn't miss a day, and I made $0.
Yeah, bro. You had the consistency, you were posting the content. And at that, like, you were actually good at content. A lot of people think, like, bro, get a good content post. You had multiple viral videos and no money. Like,
Yeah,
that's
yeah.
exactly the problem that so many people run into. But that's when they give up. You know what I mean? That's when, like, I'm posting, and they just give up because they think, like, exactly what you thought. Like, what if I can't do it? And, like, anyone who's thinking, like, that mindset of like, I can't do it, like what would you say to them, man?
If Wyatt hits you up in the DM, say yes, bro.
Yeah, yeah, that's what you'd say, bro.
No.
That's
I
funny.
mean, I'd tell them that like everyone has the same hours in a day, and if I've been able to
Yeah,
do it in a month, like obviously, if I saw this video of me saying this online, it wouldn't sound right in my head. Like he's
right.
17 years old, he made 6K in a week, but it's real, it's true. And so it's not that you
Okay.
can't do it; it's just that you're not willing to do it. And if you are willing to do it and you have the right tools, then you'll be able to do it.
Yeah, yeah. What was like the biggest problem that you were dealing with before, like, that when we started working together, we just solved right for you?
Um,
I think for you, it's just simply just
just
not,
having an offer.
yeah, just not knowing what to do.
No, I was green. I had no clue what to do, and you
Yeah.
like showed me what to do.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. Yeah, I saw the potential in you, man. Like, you're posting it, you're posting the content. I mean, even if you weren't posting the content, like, the biggest thing that you were dealing with was just not knowing how to turn, like, your gym content into an actual income. You know what I mean?
Yeah, yeah,
And you knew that coaching was a thing, correct? Like, you knew coaching was an option, but you just didn't
yeah. I knew
know
it
how.
existed. I made
Right.
some videos on it, like kind of coaching formatted, but they were
Right.
horrible. I look back at them; they look nothing like they do now.
Yeah, 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 yeah. You changed a lot. If you could go back and talk to yourself a month ago, like, what do you think you'd actually say?
Um, well, I just tell myself everything to do. Like, I mean, if
Yeah,
I could
yeah.
talk to myself a month ago, but
Be your own mentor.
yeah, be my own mentor, bro.
That's
Quit telling
tough.
them so much. No, I'd go back and just tell myself that it's going to be okay and I'm going to be able to do it and like not to be afraid to take a leap into something new. Because like obviously joining your program was like scary. I mean, it's something that I've never done before.
Yep.
But maybe just telling myself before, like, it's okay, just go for it. Like, it'll work out.
Yeah.
You know what I
Yeah.
mean? You can
100%.
do it.
For sure, bro. Anyone can do it. Like,
Yeah.
truly, anyone can do it. The biggest thing holding people back is fear and just not knowing what to do. And a lot of time, people do know what to do. It's just the fear. You know what I mean? I feel like for
Yeah.
you, it was more so of not knowing like what to do. Like maybe not knowing how to actually build your offer, not knowing all of that.
I just had no clue.
Yeah, exactly,
It's,
exactly. And for that, it was simply just like, how did you go about that? Like knowing that you just didn't know what to do. Like, how did you actually solve that?
how did I solve it?
Yeah, like what was your thought process when you knew like you just didn't know what to do? Like, why did you actually end up going like the mentor route rather than just doing nothing about it?
Because I wouldn't have figured it out on my own. I think I was just trying so many different things, and I saw so many different types of fitness coaches and
Yeah.
trainers and personal trainers that are all doing different things. This like I don't have something in put together. For me, the way my brain works is it's like if I have it in front of me and it tells me to do this, it's gonna get done.
Yeah, yeah. 100%, 100%. And like the thing that always comes to mind for me is like walk me through that call that we had together that was right before you kind of had the breakthrough and started closing all your deals because you were dealing with a lot of limiting beliefs, bro. We had one call literally changed it all.
Rose said think differently, and then I made 6K.
Literally, literally.
No, no, no. So you told me to change my mindset, um, and you went into depth. I actually just posted a video on my Instagram about it,
Really?
but you went into depth about thinking and acting like the person that you want to become. And I thought that was like I laughed when you said that because it was such simple advice, but I wasn't doing it.
Yeah,
And so
100%.
once I started like implementing that into my life. Um, I signed my first client, and then I signed my second client, like within the same week.
Right. Yeah, it just spiraled from there. Like it truly does come down to that. Like just thinking like at the beginning when you were making nothing, you're like, "Oh, I want to be making 20K a month," right? And like I just told you, bro, I'm like, you have all the information here. You're not acting like someone who wants to make 20K a month. Like you're not
Yeah,
acting
yeah.
like someone who could make 20K a month. And simply just like the information or just the like statement of just bro, just act like someone who's making 20K a month. I do remember, bro, you did actually laugh. Like you were just like
Yeah,
because I said that and that was my entire advice because I knew you had the information. I knew you're capable of it, bro. And I think you know that or you knew that you had the information too. And like
yeah,
it wasn't that you needed needed more information. It wasn't that you like needed even to do more necessarily. It was simply just like using the thought of like, would a 20, 30K month coach, would they be doing this right now? If they would, then do it. If they wouldn't, then don't. And like that same mindset could be applied to everyone. Like for someone who's not yet in a program or wants to start coaching, but they're not, like what would someone who's actually wanting to make it do? They'd probably join a program, or they'd probably start posting more content, or they'd probably go on YouTube and look something up. I think like that mindset alone was pretty much like the ultimate thing that changed your whole, like other than like
Definitely.
actually getting the information, you know what I mean? But like that feeling, how did it kind of feel like when it like clicked for you and then you started making it? Like how did that feel?
Um, I don't even know if there was like a huge change, like a feeling in my life. Like everything just started kind of working out for me. Like, I mean,
Yeah.
I did the inputs and I changed the way that I thought about things. Like even the way I
Yeah.
was thinking, like, oh, getting clients is hard. You told me to think getting clients is easy, and you told me you got clients when you were fitness coaching at 17 for like a ridiculous amount.
Yeah.
Um, and that just made me realize like getting clients isn't hard. He did it. I can do it too.
Yeah.
Um,
100%.
and so it just changed my mindset, and then everything fell into place from there.
Like it truly does come down to that. Like if you have the right information, right? Which like, let's be honest, the information is out there. If you don't have the mindset towards it, like you're screwed. You know what I mean? If
Yeah.
you're posting and you're just thinking to yourself, no one's gonna like this content, no one's gonna follow me for it, then no one will. Like
Yeah.
it's simple as that. And it's kind of like funny to think that's how it works, because like if you just said that to someone, they wouldn't believe you. But you
Yeah.
seeing like firsthand that it's true, that just thinking getting clients is easy makes it easier.
Yeah.
Like it's just crazy, bro.
Yeah.
Crazy. And like, where do you see yourself now in the next 6 to 12 months?
I think 30 to 40.
So 12 months from now, you want to be at consistent 30 to 40K a month. That'll be
Yeah.
easy, bro.
Yes, sir.
12 months, a whole year from now, bro. Look what you did in a week. Look what you did
Yes,
in
sir.
1 month. That'll be tough. And like going back to like more specifics on the program, we talked a lot about like mindset and stuff like that. In the actual like program, because it isn't all mindset, obviously it's information too. Like what was the like most valuable thing for you that truly just flipped that switch and allowed you to like do this when it wasn't even possible before?
Just being able to build out an offer and like,
Yeah. Like
um,
correctly.
yeah, correctly, and like just creating something I didn't have. I think
Yeah.
everything that I needed was there. I just like didn't know what to do with it, and I also didn't believe in it really. Like
Yeah.
I didn't believe that the online money stuff was real until like I signed my first client, and then I was like, okay, like it's real.
It's real. Yeah.
Yeah.
100%. 100%.
But my favorite thing in the program was just being like everything, just being able to build it out. Like I didn't have any knowledge on anything, so the fact that I got so much knowledge just made it that much easier.
Yeah. 100%. What was like the biggest like one piece of information or one piece of advice that I gave you?
Exactly what we talked about earlier.
Really?
Like that is the biggest thing. Like I made a video on it because it's so powerful. Just think and act about the person that you want to become, and then act like them, and you'll become that person.
Literally.
That's it.
It's truly that simple. Because like it all goes back to like even before you're a coach. I like to tell you this, and I think I told you this on our call. Like Michael Jordan didn't become a professional and then get good. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
CBum didn't become a bodybuilder and then start training hard and eating hard. You need
Yeah.
to train hard and eat hard to be able to be that. And the easiest like way that you can really visualize that is like a month ago, if I handed you like a 30K a month business, would you be able to sustain it? No.
No.
Right? And like I think that right there shows you that like truly you need to act like them to be one. You know what I mean? You're not going to make a 30K a month business unless you do the inputs of a 30K a month business, and eventually you'll get there.
Yeah.
And I think that's like the biggest thing. Same with bodybuilding. Bro, like if I gave a random person on the street CBum's physique, bro, they're not going to be able to sustain that. And it's because to get there, you need to do what he did. I think like that single piece of advice can be applied to literally anything in life. Like anything,
Yeah.
anyone, you have to act like the person you want to be in order to actually get there. And that's the biggest.
Yeah.
This was something I kind of like thinking about because you never joined a program beforehand. The community aspect of it, like how has that been for you? Like actually having a community and people around you.
I messed with all the guys. Yeah, I mean, being in the 5 a.m. calls, like, it sucks to wake up that early, but it
Yeah.
makes me feel really good that, like, everyone else is there.
Yeah.
Um,
Even though it's not 5 a.m.
and
for them. Just
no,
for
it's
you.
not 5 a.m. for
Just
them, but it is for me.
yeah, yeah, for real.
Um, but yeah, it just feels good having, like, other guys that are doing the same thing and then, like, posting their wins in the chat and stuff like that, and then just kind of, like, encouraging each other. Like, I'm pretty good friends with Riley, who's in,
Yeah.
like, him and I talked a bit about going to church and whatnot, and we
Yeah.
talk often. I think Riley's cool.
Yeah, Riley lives like an hour and a half away from me now. He just moved. So
Oh,
we
sick.
yeah,
Okay.
we went to a coffee shop a few times, got some work done, which is tough.
Yeah, yeah,
Maybe I'll
yeah.
do one of these with him. That would be
Yeah, that'd
cool.
be tough. That'd be
That'd be
tough.
tough cuz he joined and he had even quicker wins. Like you, it was like in the first month, now you're at like 6K weeks. Him, he instantly when joined, like the first couple days, he like made 3,000 and then like has like been going from there. So like was winning even faster, which is kind of
Yeah.
crazy to think, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
And with him, he
Yeah.
like dropped out of college and everything now, which
Yeah,
is
yeah, yeah.
after 2 months, bro. That's insane.
That is insane.
Yeah. You go to school still. Like, run me through that. Like, what is it like balancing school? Because school is like basically like a 9 to 5, bro. Like, like, did you think it was possible to balance school and like a six-figure business, or did you not before?
I've never cared about school. If we're being completely honest here,
Yeah, I get it, bro. I
like
get it.
school was always on the back burner for me, and that's the reason why I want to start my own business.
Right.
Just because I know 100% no matter what I do, I'm not going to college or university.
Hmm.
So the balancing part was like extremely easy because I just put it
Really.
to the side.
You just put school to the side.
Yeah,
Yeah.
which whoever's watching can say what they want, but it worked for me. So
Yeah, yeah. I'm not gonna lie, that's
everyone's
kind
got
of
to
what
go.
that's what I did too. I was in school and had a job and was starting my business at the same time. And I think it's like difficult kinda, but it's not as difficult as people think. Like it's truly
No,
not. And it starting your own business, especially coaching, doesn't take as long as you think. You know what I mean?
yeah,
Like we got your offer built and you posting and like everything sorted out in literally less than a week. You know what I mean?
yeah,
Other businesses, it doesn't happen like that. Like other businesses, you're spending a ton of money, you're not making much profit. It takes months to set up. Like it's just not sustainable at all
yeah. It's like
whatsoever.
the ecom guys that post their 100K months and then it's like take home 10K.
Yeah, exactly, exactly.
Yeah,
Yeah, and I think like one of the biggest things is like you said, you put like school to the side, and I don't like, yeah, like I said, anyone can say what they want, but I don't necessarily think that's a bad thing. I think if you want to, and the biggest problem that people have is they're treating their job, they're treating school, they're treating all those things like the main quest, and they're treating coaching like a side quest. In reality, you
yeah,
need to switch it. Like if you actually want to make it happen, you can. But you need to treat this like the main thing and imagine school and your job as the side quest, as the hobby, and this will become the job. And this will be something that you can scale like crazy, but it needs to be your primary focus and you can't do it without. Like,
yeah. I quit my job same day I had that 6K week,
right.
and it's just been going from there. So
Yeah,
I
exactly.
think, yeah, you just gotta make that decision.
Truly,
You know what I
truly.
mean?
Yeah, 100%. If it was someone was watching this and they're in the same spot you were, like just a month ago, what do you think you would actually tell them?
Um, just don't stress about it. Like the knowledge is out there, and you just need to apply it. Um,
Yeah.
just like yeah, apply it and take action because the longer you don't take action is the longer you're gonna go without being that person that you want to be.
Yeah. For you, like, what was that action? Like, what would that action look like? Or if you had to tell them, because a lot of people are like, I don't know what action to do. Like, what would that be?
Probably just joining a mentorship or it just at least getting some clarity. Yeah, I
Yeah.
wouldn't have got it I watched a lot of YouTube videos, but joining a mentorship definitely helped me towards my goal of 20K a month.
Yeah.
Um,
Same here.
yeah,
But I'm
yeah. I
still
don't
doing
know.
it.
A lot of people shit on courses and mentorships, but it's like they work. Like
Yeah.
most people don't finish them. That's why. What's that stat you told me?
Yeah. It was like for courses, it was like only 8% get finished. Like,
Yeah,
that goes to show there's kind of a reason why only some people get results.
yeah,
Like, that's the
yeah,
problem. The problem right now is that nobody one starts and nobody finishes. Nobody actually follows through. Like I was saying to you, or what I told you at the start, like, you literally just do what I say and you'll make money, right? And that's exactly what
yeah,
happened. Most people just won't do it, right? Like, most people
yeah.
just won't do it. And that's the problem. You do the bare minimum, you just get consistent with the right inputs, and the results will happen. And then after that, you just get better at them, and you get better at them, and you get better at them. All right, we're getting to the end of this. We kind of know what your journey actually looks like. So if you were talking to someone who's on the fence about joining the program, what do you think you would tell them?
Um, like it's scary to start, definitely, but I mean, I've already got my ROI back, and it's been a month,
Yeah,
or under a month. And I think I would just tell them to like take the risk. I mean, it's obviously going to be scary and it's obviously going to be new, especially if you haven't joined a mentorship before, like
yeah,
me. But like, if you truly want to get to your goals, you have to be willing to invest in yourself. Like, if
yeah,
if you're getting like a 9 to 5 job, you're gonna spend thousands of dollars to go to college. It's the same idea. If you want to be a fitness coach, you got to spend money to get to. You got to spend money to get to whatever kind of fitness coach you want to be. You know what I mean?
I think the funny thing too is that, like, it literally costs less to make more. You know what
Yeah,
I mean? Like,
exactly.
far, far less to make far more money. Like, I was in the exact same position. I invested into a 3K mentorship when I had $300 to my name. I took out like credit cards to do it, and bro, I was so scared. I was so
Yeah,
scared. And I was younger than you are.
yeah,
And like, just like you, I made it back, but I made it back because I put myself into that kind of situation.
definitely.
Like, and that's the only way to do it. Um, but yeah, bro, you made an insane journey, and you're gonna just go further from here.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
What do you want to say to the viewers before we're done?
Uh, go follow me on Instagram.